Hi all, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be another commonly asked DMV questions. Today, what is the AAMVA? Come join me as I deep dive into the world of the AAMVA and uncover what they're really up to. What is the AAMVA? Can you see I'm busy here? Well, the AAMVA stands for American Association of Motor Vehicle Administrators. What do they do? License plate stuff. Is he always this much of an asshole? At least I'm a perfect one. Founded in 1933, AAMVA is a tax-exempt non-profit organization creating model programs for DMVs, motor vehicle administration, law enforcement, and highway safety. AAMVA has a big role in standardizing vehicle registrations and license plates across the states. Gosh, he talks a lot. You might want to share your comments and your thoughts about this stuff, so then he can produce more of these stupid videos and go over the AAMVA manual. Well, I'm out. Thank goodness. Okay, so this is the original 1985 base. Basically, they took a butter plate, and really what they did is, instead of a debossed 80, they embossed an 85. Kind of cool. Now this took me forever to find. Is the second 85. So they silk screened everything except for AAMVA. And you might recognize this from the guard member back in 85. And then this is the first time you'll see a flat American Stairland. Really pretty cool. Now I do collect a lot of these. I do collect really cool stuff. This is made by Wallen. They're another sheeting company. Wisconsin doesn't use these guys, but that is an amazing graphic right there. Hopefully you can see that without too much reflection, but it's the state capitol and then the surrounding buildings, taken from, looks like the Lake Monona. And then Walldale, here's another AAMVA plate. Another shot of the Capitol, but more up close. I'm surprised I was able to get those. This is such a cool one. It's a flat. It's a 3M. 3M made this, the president didn't, for the conference, to show off their printed technology, trying to win Wisconsin over, but pretty cool. And then I collect not a lot of non-Wisconsin AAMVA, but I had to get this one, especially with the state patrol vehicle and plate. Come on, that's not perfect, huh? So I think what I'm going to do for some other commonly asked DMV questions is actually go through the AAMVA guide, because I get a lot of questions like, why don't they do this serial format? Why don't they do this? Why don't they do that? Because Wisconsin follows the AAMVA pretty to the point. So I'll go through that. I'll maybe even make one about two plate versus one plate. Maybe broaden my horizons a little bit, and not just focus on Wisconsin stuff for a change. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.